we had a new intercept of massive sulfide in North Oval. So North Oval is in its own separate body that's split from our main part of the oval, and it's probably roughly 500 meters north of drill hole 21, and we have intercepted 3.6 meters of massive sulfide within a broader mineralization of 12.4 meters.
Hello and welcome back to the Proactive Studio. I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Asian Battery Metals Managing Director Gan-Ochir Zunduisuren, who's going to talk to us about the massive sulphides the company's intersected at the Oval Project in Mongolia. Gan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Tylah, for having us in this session.
So, talk to us about your most recent drilling efforts. What have you found?
Well, we have provided two updates to the market on November 22nd and November 25th. Both of them were updates from the drill holes that we started probably a few weeks ago as part of our 2024 Phase 2 program. And we have intersected massive sulfide in two different areas, both of them quite far from the previous hit that we actually had in September. So drill hole 26, which is drilled 100 meters north from the drill hole 21, massive sulfide intercept, also intersected 1.9 meters of massive sulfide with 2.4 meters of semi-massive sulfide within broader mineralization of 19.3 meters of massive, semi-massive, as I mentioned, and then net textured and the dense disseminated minerals. So all of them is actually quite in how we log it, we consider it a high-grade intercept. So it's a 19.3 meters, starting from 91.2 meters. So it's a relatively shallow, good intercept we had. And also the more exciting one is actually we had new intercept of massive sulfide in North Oval. So North Oval is in its own separate body that's split from our main part of the oval, and it's probably roughly 500 meters north of drill hole 21, and we have intercepted 3.6 meters of massive sulfide within a broader mineralization of 12.4 meters of mineralization there, starting from 44 meters or 44.6 meters. So it's a very shallow mineralization there. So we are quite excited about the progress of our exploration at this stage.
So how significant are these findings in terms of the potential expansion of the known sulfide zones within the Oval discovery?
Both of the intersects are quite significant for us because it's really this result really supports the notion that mineralization system at Oval has the potential to accumulate high-grade mineralization in the multiple part of the Oval mineral system. So it's and potentially including the magmatic source down at the depth. So it shows that the enrichment is happening in the system. And as we go to exploration into deeper sections into 2025, probably it is very encouraging at this stage, very encouraging and exciting, of course.
Yeah, it definitely sounds very exciting. I think that's probably a good segue. Where do you go from here? What are the next steps?
Our next steps is I think the start of this drilling program, the purpose of all of us was really to show that this high-grade mineralization is in many different parts of the oval, right? So we actually accomplished that. So next stage is going to be really the focus of the 2025 exploration drilling program, and that would be focusing on extending the really current mineralization to depth. And potentially in other regional areas, right? So we do have a number of regional exploration targets identified by the geology, ground geology, and also the complex geophysical surveys that we completed this year. So we'll work it out over the winter, and then to be implemented planned and implemented in next year, because the amount of data we collected since the start of the drilling program in early July is quite large. So we have to go through it very systematically.
It definitely sounds like it's very exciting times for the company. Thanks so much for joining us today, Gan.
Thank you, Tylah.